way, open it all the way. He got up a little faster than I anticipated. Keep lifting, keep lifting. Get out. Welcome back to the beaches of Winnebago. We've got a very special day. Every day that we get to buck horses is special, but Ted Nuce, the infamous and potentially second greatest bull rider of all time in some people's minds, is headed this way with 3 bucking horses, 3 bulls, and we're gonna see how they do. He's also got a couple of boys that apparently can ride good. Stick around for all the action on the beaches of Winnebago. All right, Carson, go to him. Good old bucket head. Look at him, he didn't even move. Good job, Carson. Good job, Carson. That might be the best ride I've seen Carson make. All the way over. Good job. You know, it's not an easily, but it hauled the stock here, so we're grateful. Yeah.
Was Jacob Australia? Yeah, I think that's Rodeo. And he's been on him at least 4 or 5 times. I grabbed his tail and he freaked out.
That's it?
I tried not to.
Hey, this is your bull. You can re-pull however many times you want to. Lift, gotta lift. Gotta lift. Keep lifting. Keep lifting. Keep lifting. Keep lifting. One more. Roll, 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 roll. All right. You all right, buddy? I was back there. I said, spur him one more time. And about the time I said, one more spur stroke, he lost his swells. I should have come in there, but did you hear me say one more? I should have come in there instead of saying one more.
Yeah, Dale. I caught my foot about my camel.
You launched.
I just squished all of it. I'm not looking down right now, it hurts.
You look like you're like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, my neck
Did you land on your neck? You were making a great spurt.
I was about to say you were in just as much control as you could have been in, and then just all of a sudden.
No, I just landed straight on my head.
That was good.
4 down and probably 4 or 5 to go. We're bucking them on the beaches, Slice. It's got the new man behind the camera there, the one and only. Get over there, get over there.
Stationary barrel around here?
It's not here. It's at the warehouse.
To get on that stationary barrel with your spurs on and lean out as far as you can and set up. Lean out, but you want to focus on feeling your spurs. You got to get on the stationary barrel and you got to spend some time really thinking about it. So it gets into here, into your subconscious mind. And the only way it gets there is if you spend time thinking about it. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
That's how your mind, you got to really understand how your mind works. When you start to understand that, then you can start really working on things. But it's the time that you spend thinking about it. That's what's going to improve you.
Yes, sir.
He knew I was wrong before you hit the ground. He didn't even have to think about it. He was like, this is what's wrong, this is what you need to do to fix it. I also knew, I just wanted our guest to be the one to tell him. Yeah, I'm a polite guy here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, you weren't being rude. I'm just kidding. I was going to give him probably the same old generic advice. You're the one with the gold buckle on, not me.
Hey man, try hard, have fun.
Yeah, that's it. That sounds like something I'd say.
I like that. That's a pretty good philosophy.
Hey, you know, don't give up. You know,
So hard on yourself.
yeah, that's about all I got.
Listen up and have some fun.
Yeah, that was Steve Young throwing it to Jerry Rice going down the sideline right there.
The guy who missed his shap job.
Let's see a replay on the Shap job. He wasn't going to miss that one.
Oh yeah. He's heavy, but
Is he heavy?
he's cool.
You look good.
Oh, I think you look good. Yeah, your elbow's starting to come in more and more. In the middle, you're sitting up just a little bit. You're sitting up a little bit for a bucker. But for a hopper like that, I think you're right on the money. But as you're getting better, like get that lifter in and get those shoulders back just a smidge more. We all have that tendency to sit up. And you've got to fight that. And your perfect ride, your comfort zone has to be just staying back. And also it's going to raise your spur, your spur stroke. You're getting better. I don't want you to, but I also don't want you to stop working at it. Being that close is one thing, but being that close up against the fence,
It's not good.
that's when it's real dangerous.
There's no give.
No give. Ain't no give on it. Open it all the way. Open it all the way.
Come on, buddy. Get in there.
Go, let off. I knew he could get up fast, but he got up a little faster than I anticipated. Now pull him in there. Hey, I heard you can bench press a lot.
No, I said
No. How much?
95.
no. I can bench for like 100 something. No, and then I tried to go for
It was a
two,
struggle.
and then Carson got it, and he
You
let
were
go.
struggling, so I grabbed the one.
No, and then
saved
you
your
got
life.
it, and then
After this, we're gonna go max out. You ready to max?
my chest
There it
kinda
is.
hurt.
Your chest is a little sore?
Yeah,
His chest is a little. Hey, we can wait and we'll put it in the video when you're not.
maybe like give me a year. So.
I'll give you a year. He's going away from his hand, so you gotta just let him get off. Tendency is to reach in and grab him because he's turning back and that kid's riding so good. But did you notice he was going away from his hand? So you need to watch that whenever somebody's making he's tapped off. So that kid's right-handed and that bull's going to the left. So that means he can get off on the right. Slice?
Yes.
You're welcome to come in here, but be warned, these are not kind animals. Be ready to climb up. If anybody else is wanting to fight Thursday at JB's, now's your chance to practice. All right, Jackson, I want you to hold this can of ranch fuel and be yelling, use code Dale at checkout for 15% off when you make your first round. Jackson here wants to be a bullfighter, so we run him in at the end of practice. Don't you spill my ranch fuel. Shackle. There you go, Jackson. He's ready to help his buddy. All right, let's let her go. Rodeo Time Tuesday, we're on to the next one. Thanks for watching. Ted Nuce and his boys came. He's got a couple hands. He's raising up some men that ready to ride. And maybe they'll be interns one day. You never know. I'm gonna do some recruiting. Carson, you kind of been here long enough. You don't mind maybe making some room for?
No.
Okay, all right, cool. On to the next one, old son. Check out rodeotime.com.